Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we can discuss Sliver. So, in this movie, we have Sharon Stone as a woman who's about to move into a new apartment complex. It's a state of the art place, unbelievable, amenities. It's got everything you could possibly want, state of the art in every way. And she's been fast tracked to get in there, which she's very grateful for because normally it would be very difficult to get in. She gets there, she meets up with one of her neighbors. He kind of tells her, like, hey, there's more to this place than meets the eye. And he tells her that the apartment she's moving into only became available because the woman who lived there before her and also happened to look just like her died under mysterious circumstances. And before he can fill her in on more details, he turns up dead as well. And then you've got Tom Berenger lurking around. You've got one of the Baldwins lurking around. And as time passes, Sharon Stone begins to realize that there's more to this building than meets the eye, and sometimes technology isn't always your friend. So Sliver obviously made to try to continue the momentum from Basic Instinct, and Sliver's not a terrible movie, but it's no Basic Instinct. You don't have Paul Verhoeven's direction here. You don't have his vision. That really hurts Sliver. This kind of comes off as like a Temu version of Basic Instinct. Who's the Baldwin brother that's in this? William Baldwin and Tom Berenger to replace Michael Douglas. That's tough. That's tough. But you do get some sleaze. It does hit the usual like erotic thriller points. You've got some nudity. You got some steamy scenes. You've got some tension, some twists and turns, some red herrings, that kind of stuff. But ultimately, aside from like the voyeurism angle, there's really not that much interesting here that helps Sliver stand out. As much as I like Sharon Stone, she's one of my favorite actresses, especially from this time period. But Sliver just doesn't hit right. It doesn't. It feels like it has everything it needs, but it just doesn't all come together very well. And I think that's because you don't have somebody like Paul Verhoeven. Nothing against Philip Noyce, he's a fine director, but he's no Verhoeven. If you're gonna make a Basic Instinct type movie, you want somebody that has a vision and understands making that kind of cinema. But I think Sliver is okay, and it's certainly watchable. And it's I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it was clearly meant to kind of ride on the coattails of Basic Instinct, and I don't think it quite reaches those levels. I think it's a solid thriller, and that's about as far as I would go. And I think even then, I kind of am kinder to this because Sharon Stone is so hot during this era, and the voyeurism stuff is kind of interesting, but they never really explore it in really great or interesting or creative ways, to be honest. In any case, that's my thoughts on Sliver. If you want to check out more, I've got a full movie review playlist right here on YouTube. But until then, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.